Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is My Home. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer. And remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can use soap and water. Let's start by rubbing inside, around our hands, very good, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be talking about counting and length. Now, boys and girls, we are going to start our lesson by going to page 12. On page 12, we will be doing our numbers. We are going to connect the sets to the objects for the correct number. Now, how we're going to do that is we need to count what is in each set, and then we will use a line to connect the set to the number. I have an example on the board and I hope you're going to do the same with me. So let's take a look. I've taken the last set, the one that's at the bottom, with the lamps. Now, we're going to count the lamps and then connect it to the number. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 4 lamps. So you now need to look for the number 4 on the other side, and then you're going to connect it by drawing a line to the set of lamps. Make sure your line is straight, and when you're done, please don't use that number again because there are other numbers for the other sets. So count out loud. Look for the number and then connect the number to the set. When you're done with that one, because I know it'll be very easy for you, I want you to go to page 13. On page 13, boys and girls, we are going to be doing some measuring and arranging. It's going to be our job to cut out the picture cards and arrange them from the shortest to the longest. Now remember, boys and girls, a pair of scissors can be very dangerous. So if you're going to cut out anything, make sure that there's an adult near you. And then when you're done, please put the scissors away. It is not a toy. So when you're done cutting, you are now going to look at your items. In this case, we have tables. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. So now they want us to arrange them from the shortest to the longest. So short in this case means smallest, and then longest means biggest. So we're going to start by looking for the shortest. If you look at the tables carefully, I can say that this one is the shortest. So I'm going to put it first. So now we need to look for one that's a little bit longer than the first one. I think it is this one. So I'm going to put it next to the first table. So now I've arranged two tables from the shortest to the longest. I now need to decide which is the next one between the two tables we have left. I think this one is the next one. So I'm going to take it and put it next to the one we have already arranged. So far I have 1, 2, 3 tables arranged from the shortest to the longest, which means this is the longest table. So I'm going to put it nicely and then paste it right there. Now I am done with the exercise. I have arranged the items from shortest to longest. I want you to please try and do this exercise as well. And when you are done, double check that you have done the right thing. Have fun, boys and girls, and I will see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, you can always ask an adult for help. Just make sure that you finish your activity by yourself. Now that we are done, we need to sanitize. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can use soap and water. We will start by rubbing inside, around our hands, very good, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Sashi said he was going to come and help me say goodbye to you, but I haven't seen him the whole day. Sashi? Oh, there you are, Sashi. Are you ready to sing? Wonderful. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Bye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.